It's your boy Killer Kills Gaming coming back to you with a live GTA 5 live stream. First of all, before I get into it, I do want to apologize to all my viewers, all my more recent subscribers, and everybody who was attending the live stream last night. I had and then all of a like right there close to the end, it's me a hard time trying to get back online. So that is what happened last night. I just shut everything down. Um, I did take names of anybody who was left in line or whatever. So when I do another gift cards to friends, I will make sure that I try to get you guys in there. Y'all will be first in line, or as you appear, I'll go ahead and pull you in front of the line. You were doing or whatever. Just try to do like another little mix up. I actually got invited to this. I did not create this, but I did get invited to this just a little while ago, and the this is going to be a cool thing that I can do for my Trash Thursdays. How this whole thing is set up, as you can tell if you look behind me, this is set up like a drag race. There are also other little parts on this little track that you can kind of enjoy doing other things. Maybe we can like incorporate some drifting, some kind of like cool little burnout things or whatever. And of course, not only with the drag strip part here, you can also do like your little like wheelie competitions, like all that good stuff or whatever. But so you'll get an idea of what's going on. Um, of course, like this right here would be the starting line. Well, first of all, let me go around to where when you first come on the map, this is where you're gonna pop in at. When you get to the finish line, you're going to hit these things right here, and that's going to slow you down like really, really, really quickly. But what we're going to do is we'll have somebody sit all the way at the beginning there, and they'll shoot a flare, and when the flare hits the ground, that signals the start. Um, and somebody will be sitting down here at the finish line or whatever to be able to tell everybody what or who the winner is, so forth and so on. I might even have somebody else standing to kind of like try to see like if we're doing wheelie competitions, like whose car went up the highest, or like whoever maintained the longest line. So just trying to throw in something different. Badass. I don't know if you made this track or somebody else did or whatever, but if you do know who made this, please let me know so I'll give them credit for this track itself. What's up, C Street? Actually, my man here, Badass, had invited me into this thing earlier, just a few minutes ago, and I thought it would be something cool to kind of throw in. Like my man Boogie does his Mayhem Mondays, things like that. So I figured maybe this would be something cool to throw into the mix. I'll do this on Thursdays. I'll just call it my Trash Thursdays. Um, we can pick whatever car class. We'll do like certain car classes for, like certain Thursdays, like muscle cars, blah, blah, blah. Just whenever we start on the track, this is where we're going to start at. So I don't want everybody to like start rushing, because this is just where we're going to start at. All the cars are going to line up, in a row like behind where I'm at now, and we'll just have everybody make their way over here carefully, so you're not banging your cars up and everything. But you're just going to come over here, and you're going to make this first turn right here. And then as you see, we got our gate for the starting line. We'll have everybody line up back here, and we'll do these two at a time. And you'll have, you see how you got this nice line in the ground right here? All right. Well, it's all good, bro. Either way. But here's the starting line right here. That box right there would be good for somebody to set on to shoot flares or whatever, which will probably be me. I mean, I'm going to be hosting it, so I'm not going to be running unless somebody wants to run me, and then I'll pull something out and I'll run with everybody. But we'll have the start line right here. You just get up to the line, and everybody knows how to drag race or whatever. We'll shoot the flares. The flares come up. As soon as the flare hits the ground, everybody will take off. You got to watch that line right there if you're in something like this. You know what I mean? So just keep that in mind. But like, you'll just run your ass off until you get down here to the finish line, where somebody will be sitting at to judge who's the first one to cross the line. But you see, you hit these things and you instantly slow down, so you ain't got to worry about smashing the shit out of this wall. And then once you made your run, you just turn around, you make your way down back to the other end and get ready to start again. We can do whoever is the winner, like everybody can be like challenging the winner. If there's like a constant winner, of course, everybody can be challenging that winner. Sometimes you might accidentally pick the wrong car, or maybe not something suitable for this kind of a thing, or maybe you just didn't pick the car that you wanted or whatever. So if that happens or whatever, just allow everybody to take a few passes and stuff, and then I'll kind of like back out of it and restart another one so everybody can get better cars and stuff. But as you can see, aside from the drag strip track, you got this little platform over here that you can easily get up here on, and this little area over here, of course, we can incorporate some kind of drifting stuff going on. Could do like little burnout competitions, donuts, all this other kind of stuff. Just practice whatever you want to practice with the car over here. Just something interesting that I just seen, and I thought it would be cool to throw it in there. So and from what I can tell, there would be like a couple of little spots so like for some reason you're over here and you get thrown down in here, obviously it'd be kind of hard to get out of there. But as you can tell, this thing is kind of like ramped all the way around, so just plop back up here, keep on going about your business. There are actual checkpoints on this thing or whatever. You don't actually have to finish this race to be able to bookmark it. If you just sit in this race, if you take you a couple of passes or something like that or whatever, everybody knows that, once you back out of it and you get back on your, back in your lobby or whatever, you just hit start and go to options and hit your play jobs. And then as soon as you click on the recent jobs, you'll go down to stunt races, and this job will be right there for you. You can bookmark it right there. You can instantly start the job right up from there. So just trying to throw something different at you guys, so it's not the same thing every time, and I'm looking to try, if this goes well the first time that I try this, we'll definitely set this down as being an event, something that happens, every week, permitting everything is in the works for it to happen. So, but I will definitely post out like early notifications about this kind of a thing. Look forward for me to trying this for the first time this coming up Thursday. So if you're interested and you can be there, or if you feel like you can or whatever, just shoot me a message. We can talk more about it, and maybe we can even do a couple of run throughs and stuff, so you can test out like different cars and stuff. It'd definitely be no problem. Alright, Pee Wee, hold on. Let me pull up my phone and I do appreciate everybody joining in. If you just did tune in and you were in last night or whatever, make sure you kind of watch this video at the beginning when it ends or whatever, just so you can get my apologies and find out exactly what it was that happened to the stream last night. Let's see here. Alright, it's no problem. I'll definitely look at starting this, later in the day. Of course, I'd say, like on the average, maybe like 5 p.m., 5:30, maybe 6 at the latest, Eastern Standard Time. I don't know how that converts for everybody, but that's what my time is based on, so yeah, and definitely make sure that you join in to my man Boogeyman on Mondays. He does Mayhem Mondays, where we do demolition derbies out behind what will be the new casino, or the old casino. Just you know what I mean. It's over there behind the casino on the dirt track. Make sure you click on his name right there in the comment, and it'll take you right into his YouTube page, where you can subscribe and hit the like button and turn on your notifications so you don't miss that when it comes up on Mondays. He also makes vinyl stickers and everything, light bars for your controller. He's really good. He's got a Facebook. He'll hook you up with that. Pretty soon I'll be having some links in here for him. I'm trying to program that into my Nightbot, still trying to figure out what's going on with that. I have signed up and gotten in tune with Streamlabs, so that'll be something new that I'm going to bring in to the live stream as well. I'm trying to be as official as I can, and definitely trying to grow as I go, and also going to be getting some links into what is going to be my secondary YouTube channel, where I will be doing what I do for a living, my professional detailing stuff. You should definitely go and check. I don't have any content on that right now, but either way, I'm gonna work on trying to get that link into the description, so that way y'all can go ahead and get over there. Everybody's got this little problem with their vehicle or something they just don't know what to do with or whatever, and it's just something that I might be able to help you with. Just doing simple little things you might not would have thought would work for that kind of deal. So I'm known for doing the impossible. Boogie's known for doing the impossible. That's what I know. What up, Sparks? How you doing, bro? I'm glad you're tuning in, bro. This is actually what I'm trying to incorporate into my Trash Thursdays. I didn't want to kind of take Boogeyman's idea with the Demolition Derby, so we'll have that on Mondays that we can all do. And then when I host my Trash Thursdays or whatever, we'll definitely be sitting here hitting up this drag strip track. And for some people who might not have been in here at the beginning or whatever, I'll give another little quick rundown right here before I go ahead and end the video. I didn't want it to be too long, just trying to be formal and let people know what's going on. But like I said, one more time, I'm gonna come down here. Everything's gonna start up as a race, and we can like at the beginning of the race or whatever, we can decide like what class we're going to run, like muscle cars or whatever, and we'll just do that. During that stream, we'll run just muscle cars. We'll do like supercars the next time, so forth and so on. Boogie said, challenge him. Alright, but like this is going to start up like any other race or whatever. There's like a starting line, which is all the way over here. So I just wanting to show people this, so when we all start, everybody's not slamming in everybody's cars and everything like that, because there's no need for it here. Um, Everybody's going to start back in this area. There'll be a line of cars. So what's going to happen is when, the timer runs out and we actually start, everybody just ease your cars over this way, and we're going to go around. We're going to cross over this bar. We're going to come over here to this starting line to where there'll be somebody sitting here on this box shooting a flare. Flare goes up in the air. As soon as the flare hits the ground, that's your green light. So you're going to go. We'll do regular drag strips. We'll do wheelie competition, so forth, so on. There's plenty to do with this, and we don't have to do it all in one night. You feel me? We can stretch this out. Right there is your finish line. Somebody will be standing there to monitor who it is that crossed that line first, so there's no arguing. The man standing at the line is right. So there is going to be no favoritism, no nothing. It's truly going to be the best racer cross that line first, and that's who's going to get called out. Strictly it. But once you cross your finish line, you're just going to round back up, and you're going to get right back in line, and you might end up racing the same guy. You might end up racing somebody else. So it's definitely going to be a good mix-up. It's not a guarantee that you're always going to win, especially if you're going up against different people every time. So, there's that. And again, I'll come back over here. There's this little platform up here you can get up here on, and we can do little things like do like little donut competitions or whatever. We can get a couple of people to put some cars and just line them up, or place them in various areas in here, and we can I might have to check something in my settings about that. I was looking at that earlier, and I thought that I set it, but I might have double clicked on it, and it might have went back. So I will check on that settings. But I will copy the link and have it up in my description either way, so that way if that stuff continues to fail, it will be up in the description, and I'll direct everybody up to the description so they can go and click on your stuff. But I will get that going because there's other purposes that I need to get that going too as well. But like I said, we could put cars in various places over here, so we can actually do like little drifting competitions, little stuff like that, for y'all guys that want to do that sort of thing. We can also use this area over here, the area back over there on the other side of this wall. So, I ain't wanting to talk you all to death today or whatever. I am kind of tired from last night. I do got a lot going on. I actually have my oldest daughter. I will be attending her graduation tomorrow from high school. So that is going to be a very proud moment for me, and I don't know if I'm going to be on at all tomorrow. I wouldn't look for it, but if I can squeeze some time in, I will. But I am a family man, and that's going to have to take its course like it should. Y'all feel me? And I do appreciate everybody for being completely understanding, and definitely appreciate the support. I appreciate everybody that comes back here. Definitely appreciate all the thumbs up, all the subscribers. Appreciate the hell out of all the views, haters or not, either way. If you're a hater, if you're good people, either way you clicked on that video, either way you left a thumbs up or a thumbs down, either way that counts as a view. So appreciate the love for the good people, and appreciate the love from the haters as well. All the same. So with that being said, y'all can look forward to this starting up this coming up Thursday. I think we'll start this one. We'll go ahead and start trying to pull people in about 5:30 EST my time. You can convert that for your time or whatever. I'm trying to get a little bit more fluent with how those times like crossover for everybody, because I know we're all not in the same time zone. Some of y'all I hang out with are a few hours behind me, some are a few hours ahead of me, some are right on time. So, but like I said, if everything goes good, then we will definitely be throwing this in as much as possible. And we definitely got a lot of room to mix it up, so it's not the same thing every time. And yeah, like I said, thank you all for joining in, checking out what is going on, and I look forward to seeing you guys here on Thursday. I probably will do another live stream beforehand, give cards to friends, whatever. Just depends on what's going on with that. So we'll try to go ahead and get some of them people that were in line last night that were not able to be gotten to. You're hearing it here again for the second time, that we'll make sure that you can come in and pick you up something, because you were in line and I don't want to leave anybody empty handed. Alright, so take that as you will. And everybody, please enjoy this wonderful Friday. Beautiful weather outside here. I don't know how it is for you. If it is bad weather, that sucks, but I really hope you got something to do that makes your day pleasant inside where it's dry, or whatever the case may be. Yeah. Again, everybody have a wonderful Friday. Thank you for tuning in. This is your boy Killer Kill signing out for today. Peace out, everybody. Much love.